Well, hello. The week is almost over. Holy cheese in a bucket. So what we're going to be working on Thursday and Friday is linear inequalities. Linear meaning a line. Inequality meaning either bigger or smaller than something or equal to it. Now there's two parts in graphing a linear inequality. First, you graph the boundary, which is the line. So in this problem, notice it's in standard form. And if you remember, I said it's easiest when it's in standard form to find the x and y intercept. So the x-intercept, you put 0 in for y. Now you don't need to worry about the inequality just yet. Just solve for it. So I'd have 2x, and I'll make it equals, even though it's not equals, but for now, equals 6. No, it's not really equals. I'll put it in quotes. So I put a dot on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I find the y-intercept. So negative 3y, and then again equals, because I'm just trying to find the boundary, the line. So I divide by negative 3. So y is negative 4, the y-intercept. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I need to connect this, but before I actually connect it, I have to look at the inequality and say, is there an equals there? Now an equals would look like this. That's equals, that's a less than symbol. So no equals means when you connect it, you use a dash, meaning that's the boundary. Now whenever you have an inequality involved, that means infinity, so you would have shading. So either I'm going to shade on this side of the boundary, or I would shade on this side. To know what side to shade on, you do part 2, which is pick a point that's not on the line and plug it into the inequality to see if it's true or false. I'm going to do the origin, clearly not on the boundary. So I'm going to pick 0, 0, so I'd have 2 times 0 minus 3 times 0 is less than 12. Is 0 less than 12? Well, in this case, that's true. If it's true, you shade the side of the line that has that point. So here's the point, so I'm going to shade this side. Whee! Now, if this point caused it to be false, I'd shade this side. So let's look at another one. Now, if you remember, I said when it's solved for y, it's easiest to graph when you're doing slope-intercept. The y-intercept's negative 3, so I'm going to put a dot at negative 3. The slope is a half, so I'm going to go, it's positive a half, so up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2. Now again, before I connect those points, I say, is there an equals in the problem? Well, there is. So I'm going to connect the points. Then again, I'm going to pick 0, 0. Do I have to pick 0, 0? No, but I am. 0, 0 is about the easiest one. Is 0 greater than or equal to 1/2 times 0 minus 3? Is 0 greater than or equal to negative 3? And you'd say yes. So this point causes it to be true. So we shade that side of the line. Most of this should be review, actually. So right now, see if you can figure out this problem. So freeze the video, do the problem, and turn it back on. Okay, so again, it's in standard form, so I would do x-intercept, y-intercept. That's not the same problem we did, is it? Nope, it's not. I thought it was there for a sec. So the x-intercept, you put 0 in for y, so x and 6. 6 is the x-intercept. Now again, it's not equals, but that's good enough for what we need it for. So put a dot at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's find the y-intercept. We put 0 in for x. So you have 3y and 6. Now again, it's not really equals, but that's all we need to do to find the boundary. So it's y and 2. So put a dot at 2. Now, do I connect it with a solid line or a dashed? Well, there's no equals, so it would be dashed. Now, I'm going to pick 0, 0 again, the origin. It's not on the line. So a 0 plus 3 times 0, is that greater than 6? Is 0 greater than 6? And hopefully you would say false. So since this point is false, everything on this side of the line is false. So this side of the line must be true. Hoo-hoo. One more for the day. Graph that one for me if you think you can, and then I'll do it. Okay, so the y-intercept is 3. The slope is -2. I'll go -2 over +1. So it'd be down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. Connect the dots. La, la, la. Now, I'll use the origin again. You can use any point you want as long as it's not on the line. We already know what happens on the line. So 0 is less than or equal to -2 times 0 plus 3. Is that true? Is 0 less than or equal to 3? By the way, I did a solid connection because there is equals in the problem. I don't think I mentioned not. So is 0 smaller than or equal to 3? Yes. So this is true. So everything on this side is true. Woohoo. So that's what we're working on Thursday and Friday. And that's the problems on the back side of the homework. So hopefully that helped you. Have a good day.